Good morning, guys. It's Amanda here and welcome back to my art channel. This morning I thought I would just film a quick little vlog before I go into work because the last few weeks my life has been a mess, my apartment's been a mess, everything's been a mess because of this convention that I'm prepping for, and pretty much because I'm going to be out of town and busy the next 3 weekends before the convention. Kind of have to like start or finish all my preparations now. So I thought I would just kind of like do a little vlog, show you guys all the stuff that I have done so far, the stuff that I still have left to do, and everything like that. So, where do I even start? I guess I'll start with this because this is the biggest thing. So let me fix this. Okay, so I mentioned in actually a previous vlog that I had ordered this lighting stand from Amazon. It was actually a birthday gift, and I'm going to be using this as like my display for the convention. And it comes with a lot of stuff. I'll show you the rest of the stuff that it came with, but my thoughts are to just have my prints displayed back here, at least like my larger prints displayed on this thing back here, and have this just kind of be like a backdrop between me and the other booth that's behind me. So here's some of my prints. This one, they're just hung up with magnets pretty much. These are the wrong size bags too, but there's not really anything I can do about that. So yeah, I just have one magnet on the front and one magnet on the back. That's how it's being held together. Not the most stable way to do it, so I may figure something else out if I can, but we'll see. And then, so yeah, these are just some prints that I've hung up here as a sample. And today is actually Artsy Fartsy Friday, and this is the speed paint going up on my channel today. So if you haven't seen that yet, oh, actually, well, hold on. When is this vlog going on? Never mind, it's gonna be like 3 weeks later, but this speed paint is up on my channel. If you want to check it out, it's up there so you can watch it. Anyway, this lighting stand is super lightweight. It comes with a carrying case. I can set it up by myself in about like under 10 minutes, and I can take it down by myself, so that's a huge plus because on the off chance I'm doing the convention by myself, I should be able to manage that. And yeah, I really like that a lot. This is the carrying case. Can't really see anything right now, but everything just breaks down and fits into this little bag, and it just kind of rolls up like, well, it looks much better than that, but whatever. I don't have time to be frustrated with little things like that. Okay, and then here is just kind of a whole mess of things right now. I bought these from the dollar store. I also bought like a vase and some of that like filler stuff. That's just like table decoration. I have a little black tablecloth. This was $1 again from the dollar store. So hopefully this works out. I have some hard candies here. These are just going to be like free little things that people can grab if they're walking by my table, and I'm gonna put those in this red container. And then I have things like my business card holder, price tags. These are my business cards. I can show you. There's 3 different designs, but I just have them all mixed up in here at the moment. Come on. So yeah, they're all vertical, and then the back just has all that stuff. And then I just have things like Scotch tape that I will probably need at some point in the convention, so I'm just kind of keeping that close by. This little portfolio has stickers in it. It's not finished yet. I still have some more stickers I want to make, but I'm just selling little fun stickers. This is for my receipts, and I also have my sales book in here. Oh, and a pen. Always good to have. Yeah, so just one of these, just in case people want a receipt with their purchase. And I have a little pen that says, "Talk nerdy to me." Thought it was cute and very fitting. Okay, let's see. In this container here, I have my postcards. I have 3 different designs of postcards, but the information on the back, I don't know if you can see, it still says sillypancake.deviantart.com, which if you type that in, it still does take you to my page. But I'm going to be selling those discounted because they're a little bit older. And then I have my 5x7 prints. Here I have more 5x7 prints, but I'm waiting for the rest of my bags to come in because I didn't order enough bags. I had to order cellophane bags, I kid you not, like 3 times. So yeah, I'm still waiting on 2 of those orders. Here is a little like jewelry display thing. It's kind of one of those Lazy Susan things where it spins. I have a couple of like bottle cap earrings and bottle cap keychains that I want to hang up on here, so that's why I got this. Again, I got it from Amazon. Super, super inexpensive. This container here holds more of my prints. These are the ones that I'm saving to hang up on my little stand over there, so I'm going to set those aside. These prints, I'm torn because they're 8x8 and 5x5, which is just such an awkward size. But if you saw this speed paint, that's just the size of the drawing. It was a square, so I got the prints square as well. And I didn't want to buy bags like for these, so just because I only needed like a few. So I may save these prints for like a giveaway prize or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that idea. Here are the magnets that I'm using to hang up the prints, at least right now, but this could change because I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. Okay, and then in here I just have the rest of my medium prints, larger prints. I have a couple that are like really old that I'm just trying to get rid of. And then this portfolio here is full of the originals that I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be trying to get rid of a lot of my originals. In here, believe it or not, I have more prints. I have way too many prints for this convention. It's not even funny. It's insane. And then to hang up my prints or to display them, I have this little thing that I'm going to have to set up for you guys so you can kind of see it better. So I ordered this little stand that's supposed to be for like pamphlets and magazines and stuff. And I got this to display my medium and small prints. And at first I thought it was going to be too big. And then I realized how many prints I have. And yeah, so this is going to take up a huge part of my table. I actually still don't know if I'm getting a 6-foot table or an 8-foot table. They didn't say. They basically just said like, we have 8-foot tables until we run out, and then you get a 6-foot table. So we don't, I don't know. The way that these people are organizing this convention is the slightest bit frustrating because they're like, oh, well, we'll tell you when you need to be there soon. I'm like, great, but like, I have to take time off work to like go to the convention. So if you could tell me a little bit sooner, that'd be great. I still don't know like when I'm picking up my passes. I still don't know if I'm gonna have help for the convention, any of that stuff. So it's all like really stressful and last minute. But anyway, I don't know if this is gonna take up my whole entire table or not, but this thing is really handy. Again, it was from Amazon. This is just a box that I'm going to be transporting stuff in for the convention. But this is another really exciting thing. Oh, and it's upside down. I don't know if it's going to curl up. Okay, can you see that? So I got this like banner thing. It's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's really cool. I got this to hang off of the front of my table, and it's just basically like to draw people in. It's really bright and colorful. It has things like my picture, which has since been updated, but that used to be my profile picture for pretty much anything. And then some of my doodles and stuff. It looks a lot like my YouTube banner, which is kind of what I wanted, so that it kind of looks consistent across all of my platforms. But yeah, anyway, I picked this up. This is from Vistaprint. It was fairly inexpensive. It's the same place I got my business cards from. So yeah, and I have to say that like the quality of these is really nice, especially when they're blown up this big, because I usually scan things at about 300 DPI, but like this picture was just like with my front facing iPhone camera, and it doesn't look like totally pixelated, so that's really nice. So there's that. And what else did I have to show you guys? Oh, I have stuff down here too. So at the dollar store, I picked up these little frames. They're basically like those little display things that you see like at restaurants sometimes, or like, you know, people stick a little paper inside and it's like a thing that you read off of. Like, so this is what I'm gonna use to display my prices. So I'm gonna have a few different ones. I'm gonna have like one for jewelry, one for prints, stuff like that. So I actually got like a lot of them because if I don't end up using them all for this convention, I'm sure I'll find a good use for them. So I have some 4x6 ones. I have this 7x5 one, and then a couple of 8x10 ones as well. So yeah, I just kind of have to play around. I still have to make all my price lists and all my inventory stuff. So that'll be next on my list. This container is filled with all of my old button designs. So with some of my older artwork, like my Firefly piece, my Baymax piece, this Tsunami piece, just some of the older ones. And so I want to get rid of a lot of these. I'm gonna have my buttons going for pretty cheap. So I'm gonna have like a 6 for $5 deal going, or just $2 each. And then in here is where I have some more of my jewelry stuff. I don't have a lot, and I'm not really able to like make more because I just don't have the time, but I made these like a while back. These are like some bottle cap earrings. So I have a couple of those. I have a couple of like stud versions as well. I collect bottle caps, so let's see if I can show you. Like this is a Kyuden Ichiban bottle cap with a piece of my artwork inside. Here's like a Blue Moon bottle cap with art inside, stuff like that. And then I also have keychains. So people have just kind of caught on and like they'll save bottle caps for me and stuff like that. So that's really cool. So yeah, I have magnets, keychains, earrings, and stuff like that will be for sale too. So I'll have a lot of stuff at a lot of different price ranges, which I think is really important for a convention, just because not everybody is going to be able to afford to buy an original or even a print. So any small thing that they can take away is really good. It helps just kind of to include everybody. And then I just have this little bin, and this is what I'm going to use to display what I'm calling my like clearance prints. Basically prints that like didn't print right, or prints that are just super, super old and like not up to the quality of art that I have now. So I have that. I am going to have discounted prints as well as full price prints. Again, just trying to fit in every price range. Oh my god, it's really hot in here without the air on. I'm almost done showing you everything. The last things that I have to do for the convention are finish making these Voltron sticker sets. They're not going to be in a sheet form, unfortunately, so I have to cut them all out and then put them in little baggies, and I want to make like little headers for them. So I just made these in the Procreate app for my iPad, and I want to make this a video on my channel so you guys can see the process of me doing these. And then here are the Naruto ATC cards that I just printed in-house, meaning I just printed them in my house, literally right here. So I have to tweak the printer settings a little bit because of the kind of paper that it is, but I just need to also cut these out, and then I'm going to make sets for people that want to buy the whole set, and package some of them individually. But again, I'm waiting on the 2.5 by 3.5 size bags before I can do that. The other thing that I need to finish is my newer button designs. Here's my button press. I was working on these until late last night. So I have quite a bit of progress done. The only ones I have left to do are my Legendary Sonin buttons and my Team 7 buttons. So almost done with this, and then here are what the Voltron stickers look like when they're cut out. It's a Keith. So yeah, I'm gonna make those into little sets, and then here's the buttons I designed with my face on them. I think they're really cute. I really do like the way that this new icon design came out. I think it looks really good. Speaking of which, I have to edit a video today before I go into work. I have a million things to do before I go into work today, and this has just been my life lately. It's just been crazy and busy, and like I can't think clearly because there's just so much going on. So I think that's pretty much it that I have to show you for the convention prep, at least right now. The things that I'm still waiting on are, like I said, I ordered more 5x7 bags so I can finish bagging those prints, and I ordered the 2.5x3.5 bags for the ATC cards. I also just ordered like bags with handles, so in case people order more than one thing or buy more than one thing, I can give them a bag. And I ordered all of the bags from clearbags.com. It's a little expensive, but it's one of the only places I know that you can get bags like that. So if you know of a cheaper place, please let me know. Because it's a little annoying to have to order bags like 3 different times, which is totally my fault. Totally my fault. I forgot the sizes that I needed, and I didn't even think of the amounts that I needed, so I've had to pay like 10 bucks for shipping 3 times. Way to go, right? I know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of like repack everything up. I just kind of wanted to like practice my setup a little bit, because on the off chance that I don't have anyone to help me out at this convention, I'll be able to do it by myself. And I'm not worried about doing it by myself. It's just like I want to practice it and kind of like know if there's any bumps now before I get there. I'm sure somebody at the convention, like a friendly bystander, would help me too, but you know, I just like to be prepared, and that's basically why I'm doing everything now, like so early, is because I just want everything to be done, and so I don't have to stress about it last minute. I'm not a last minute kind of person. I'm sure many of you know that by now. I'm sure the people in the Art Extravaganza group are like, yeah, you plan way too damn much, you need to chill. But yeah, so I just thought I would just give you like a little update of where I'm at. I still also have to make my inventory and my price lists. That's, I believe, the last thing. And I had a list going. Where is it? Yeah, so according to this list, I've ordered business cards, ordered prints. I wasn't able to make bookmarks just because I didn't have time. I would like to do that in the future. I did print and press all my new buttons, which I didn't think that was going to go as fast as it did, but I got pretty much all of that done yesterday. It was a pain in the butt, but I did it. I organized my portfolio so that I have all the originals that I'm going to be selling. I made stickers, even though I didn't think I was going to have time for that either. Practiced my setup. Originally, I was going to hang up my prints with Velcro, so that's why it says that, but I don't think Velcro is going to work. And then I bought my clear stands for the prices. I needed to print the prices still. And then I have the stuff for like my card reader and stuff all figured out too. And then I just need to make my inventory. So hopefully that won't take too long. I still have the rest of next week before I leave for the weekend to work on stuff. And if need be, I have the week after I come back. But it's just going to be a lot of traveling and a lot of that. And I'm going to be working, so it's hard for me to like do that much when I'm working. And so it's just a lot happening right now. If you watch my update vlog, I kind of talk a little bit more about all of that. It's nothing serious. It's just like life is busy right now. It happens. But a lot of it's happening all at once. So, but I'm really excited about this convention. Like, I've been excited about it. Oh, the last thing that I need to show you guys was my costume. Just remembered. So I'm still working on the costume because I bought it on Amazon and I had to make quite a few alterations. So it's a Robin costume. And keep in mind, I don't have a sewing machine, so all of this sewing is done by hand and it looks really awful. But I had to take in the sides quite a bit, because I'll insert the picture of what it looked like when I first got it. Basically it looked like pajamas. And so I took in the sides. I added this zipper in the front just as kind of like a cool detail. There's a zipper in the back too, but I don't know, I just thought the one in the front looked kind of cool. But I still have to sew back on the sleeves, and I also have to trim down the inseam of the legs and shorten them because it's way too long. And then I have to figure out the whole belt situation because the belt looks looks atrocious pretty much. It looks really bad. So I still have to work on that, but this is like the last big thing that I need to do, and it shouldn't take me too long because I can do this like in the evenings when I get home from work. I can just like work on this and it shouldn't take me that long, but I'm really excited for my costume. I'll be wearing this on the Saturday of the convention, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that was the last thing that I had to show you guys as far as my convention prep goes. I also realized that I almost forgot to show you the rest of the stuff that came in that light stand set that I bought on Amazon. It comes with tons of stuff, you guys. It comes with a green screen, a white backdrop, and a black backdrop. It comes with 3 umbrella lights, plus light bulbs and light stands, and everything included. It also comes with like extra parts to like extend the stand itself. So it just comes with tons of stuff. It's a super, super great value. I think if you're into filming or photography, that this is a good investment for you. So I will try and link down below where I got it on Amazon so you guys can check it out, because I do highly, highly recommend this. If you guys have any questions about anything that I showed you, or any questions about the convention in general, I would be happy to answer those. And also, if you are looking forward to seeing like my convention experience, I do plan on hopefully vlogging at the convention itself and then vlogging after the convention is done and kind of doing like a recap of like my experience. So I still don't know if those are going to be 2 videos or 1 video, but you will just have to stay tuned and find out. But that's it for today's video. I'm already really tired of talking, and I have a million and one more things to do today. So thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you Friday for my Artsy Fartsy Friday video for the week. Bye guys.